Welcome to another week of wheelchair adventures. It's Monday, and before I even start recording, outside obviously, because I didn't finish the garden yet, and it's been 2 weeks and I'm doing it, I gotta clean my studio first, which is the living room. Behold, sadly, the female character that I live with doesn't really understand the needs of disabled, wheelchair-bound influencer that I obviously am, with around 100 views per video, and she doesn't want to clean my studio on her own, which in my opinion is pure hatred against disabled wheelchair influencers, and I have to clean it all on my own. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I am a lady of the house, and it's my fucking kingdom. Most of the times my genius can be frightening, and it usually is, but there are times that I feel like the opposite of artificial intelligence.
Genuine stupidity.
Which would be genuine stupidity. I'm going to dress properly for the job, and let's go outside so I can show you how I messed up. What you can witness behind me is a magnificent creation of mine from the last week. I've asked my girlfriend to help me a bit during the weekend, and it turns out her life choices led her to the point where I paid her with half of a pizza to stomp the soil in this magnificent creation of mine, which is the greatest flower bed ever made. My stupidity at its finest. Just let me explain myself first. On Saturday I went shopping, as I thought that plants that I found on my garden are not enough for this plot behind me, obviously. And even knowing that they will grow one day, I still couldn't stop myself from buying more and more. Damn. So I ended up with this bunch. Sadly, plants are coming with the tags now. And those tags are there to tell you what can you expect from the plant in the future, what are the requirements for you, Lou. What are the requirements for the plant? You know, soil type, shady or sunny area, all that stuff. And studying those tags made me realize two things. Some of those shouldn't be set together, and there's not a single chance I could fit them in here. And I'll make a lovely graphics, CGI graphics out of it, so you can understand what I'm talking about. So basically my options now are as follows. Dig another plot, waste another week and make it professionally, or plant them all together without a plan. Well, maybe with a bit of a plan. Watch and observe which ones are gonna survive, and if some of those won't make it, and most of them won't, I can always blame the shop for selling me a diseased plant. And if you think that I can pick a professional option, you are horribly wrong. And one more thing, got myself this one, and I will place those tags by the plant, so hopefully one day I will stop calling plant a plant. I can actually call it what its name is. Oh my god, these are in Latin. Hydrangea? Nah, this is a plant. Not a chance I will be pronouncing those names, not a single one. Let's start with the lavender. Right, lavender is ready, hopefully. Jeez. Yeah. Okay. It will take forever. Yeah, looks better. Yeah. Let me Google if I'm right, but I believe that you need to cut like half of it before planting or after the planting, whatever. Yep, seems I was right. Yep, let's see. I'll save this one for the future, because apparently it says you can propagate lavender out of those. Damn. Camis Spitzberger. Let's call it a plant. This goes there. That's 50% off. That's different. Camis tile. It looks the same. They're all coming from Spitzbergen. Is that Austria? Germany maybe? No. Smells nice. Oh my god, the soil is so soft. I don't think I'll be able to provide the same conditions for it. Nothing actually falls off. those soft little roots. I'm gonna break it if I'll do it. Campanua Portenschlagen. It was 50% off as well. And this fern goes into my infamous valley. I've heard you have to remove most of what producers are providing. It's not really possible without breaking the roots and probably destroying the plant. Erysinum lini something. Which one was it? I think this one. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be great. Budleia. 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 Jesus. Haha, fits perfectly. Let's add some fertilizer. Voila. I think I broke something. Yeah, me. Oh my god. Ugh. I almost took the bag out. We need those bags. But I don't think he's alive anymore. Nope. Oh, he is alive. Yes. My friend, you are landing back in here. Just let me make the soil soft for you. Wait up. You're a good bug. Not a chance I will go deeper. Yes, my friend, worry not, you'll be fine. Have some nitrogen. Ah, I've ruined this plant already. I'm a professional gardener now. I already forgot what was it. But I think I can just watch the video from the beginning and yeah, this will work. Haha, one is growing already. Yep, definitely I broke it. Have some of it. I hope it grows big. What am I supposed to do with this one? I guess that's it for this part. Let's see how many of those will survive. One more thing actually. What a great job I did. Will it ever happen that I'll mess something up? I don't think I will. Guess I'll find out in a couple of months. I'm literally a gardening beast. Where is it coming from? Talent. That sense of art, I would say. I guess now it's time to tag those and do something with the roses. Jesus. Ow. Oh. Ow. 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 Ouch. Fuck me. Ow. 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 Oh. Here's the last thing I will be able to do today. So take this rose and this rose and connect them in. Help. And join them together in this one. It is a stupid idea of me, but I'll do it anyways. Oh my, why? Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this? That's definitely it for today. I'm not even gonna do a speech of what I did today. You've seen it. I almost lost my neck a couple of times. I'm slowly about to finish, except of cleaning in here. I really don't want to do it, but I have to. See you tomorrow. It's Tuesday morning and it's about time to finish the lawn renovation. But I do have a different plan. Basically, if you go to a shop for bagged compost, you'll pay around $5–7 per bag, and I need to use around 10 bags of compost or soil to cover the seeds. But there is a different option. There are places like composting plants, and I'm gonna use one. I have around 3 in my area, so I got myself some bags, cheap ones, and what they charge is around $1 per bag, which is way better. I can save some money. Sadly, I will have to do it by myself, but I'm Polish, we are cheap. I've never been to one, to be honest. I was always buying that compost or soil in bags in the shop, but I'm willing to test it for around $60 of savings. So let's give it a shot. Let's go for a compost trip. Yay! It's definitely not what I was expecting. I mean, I thought there's gonna be a pile of it laying on the floor so I can, use the shovel, but it's not happening. It's going to take way longer than I was expecting it to take. But I guess I have no other choice. I mean, I can pay tons, but it's not happening. I'm gonna save some money. This one's smaller. It will suit my bag better. So let me tell you a story about the compost. First, there's 250 kgs of it, measured properly. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I was never using facilities like those. So it turns out you can't record there, and I did it illegally, I would say. But because I was about to do the video of me, you know, shoveling all that stuff into the car, into the box first and then to the car, the good thing is they did it for me. So they've loaded my bags and all I had to do was to put it into the car. I got it here. Before I will start seeding, I'm not really sure shall I do it today because it's windy. And last year when I was doing it in the windy conditions, I ended up finding new plants all around here. I was literally crawling for like 2 hours trying to grab those. It doesn't actually matter if I'll do it or not, but before I start, I need to clean and adjust the sprinklers after the season. And this is the part that I hate the most, to be honest. And I will show you why in a couple of seconds. Also, if I may ask in the middle of the video, if you like this content, whatever that is, to be honest. I don't even know what I'm doing. But if you like it, do consider liking, subscribing, sharing, whatever. Just a reminder. So my sprinklers issue starts in here. Obviously, there is not a single chance I can run away from the stream. I will get fully wet, fully soaked. It's even worse today, as I have to protect the camera itself from the water and from myself. Sprinklers were cheap ones from I don't even know where. So let me just show you what I'm bragging about. No, it's not this one. The good thing I did was to make them smart. I'll show you that piece of art one day. This one's done. 7 to go. I just created myself a lovely cushion production. Look at this. And it still looks better than my original cushion. It's cold. This one's fine as well. Oh my god. So, do you really have to eat right now? It's there for like 12 hours already, and now it's the best time. Yes, thank you. Lovely dog. Anyways, I was quite lucky. Only 2 sprinklers required like maintenance, service, adjusting, whatever. I mean, it doesn't change much, right? I'm soaking wet anyways. It only looks sunny outside. I mean, it is sunny, but it's like 12 degrees. So I'm freezing right now. I'm actually sacrificing myself right now. Feel free. Yeah, water is there for you. So yeah, I'm gonna change myself. I mean, I won't do it in front of the camera. Not this one, I mean this one, but not this website in particular, not YouTube. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing it on YouTube. But maybe I should do it somewhere else. On the other well-known website where people undressing themselves. This is actually very tempting. But yeah, I'll stick to YouTube for now, and I mean, I can't promise anything, right? No one knows what the future holds. Back in a sec. I found some seeds from the last year renovation. I'll make this part a time-lapse because it became a bit windy. This time when I'll be seeding, I'll just wait for those blows to stop. This was the simple part. Grab some seeds, throw them on soil, and cover it with compost or soil or whatever. I'll make ledges manually this time, so I don't throw all the seeds all around me. I believe that's it. Let's do time-lapse. Yeah, it is called time-lapse or hyper-lapse. Actually, there's no difference. Never mind. Let's just do something. So you're probably asking yourself right now, why is this video still going? And the answer is, I have no clue. But it's probably because I can't shut myself. I'm counting on some income from YouTube in the future. I can't think about any other reason, to be honest, right now. I've overseeded on Wednesday evening. There was some rains on Thursday, so I didn't go out to record. I didn't do anything, to be honest. I was suffering. My arms are in pain, still actually. So this one is a no-go zone for me right now. For like 2 weeks, I could, but I'm not willing to. Imagine the amount of dirt I'll bring on my wheels to the house. It's still a wet compost. So it's 2 p.m. sadly. I was really lazy in the morning. I mean, I was cleaning inside of my house and stuff, but nothing to record actually. But my plan for today is to prepare this area to be ready for the spring, as spring is here already, and I have no room that I can sit on. I can't just go out for a morning coffee. There's nowhere to sit on, even though there's like a bench in here and 2 chairs. I have to prepare it. So I'll do it now. Hopefully I can make it. Then I'll make myself a dinner. But before that, I need some pictures for the thumbnails. Because I've noticed one, is it good or a bad thing? I don't know how to say. But I've noticed one thing when it comes to thumbnails on social media. Wherever there's a wheelchair involved in it, the views are way higher. So it seems like my face isn't doing the best job ever to promote myself. So I'll be doing more of those, more of the wheelchair pics for thumbnails. I'm not gonna fight with it. If it works, it works. I don't care. I can show you my wheelchair, even though it looks like that. So it seems like I have to stick to the wheelchair for now. And when I become famous and rich and wealthy, I can stick to my face. And I'm not really sure which one's worse. I would say the face, and the views are suggesting I'm right. So this is what I'm dealing with. I would love to blame someone for it, but it's fully me. Like in the last year, it was a rest area for me. I'll bring it back to the former glory. I don't know if it's gonna be today or not, hard to say. But I have to do something with it. I probably need to do something with the wood in the bag as well, but I actually can't. I'm not really willing to ride on freshly overseed alone. It would be stupid of me. So I'll just do something to make it look like you can get some rest in here. Jesus, why am I constantly doing it to myself? Jesus, I don't even know where to start. I was dreaming about becoming a woodworker one day. My dreams are flying off with this. The best option I found to manipulate it inside of my house is to carry it this way. I'm gonna rip my arm off. Why am I doing this to myself? In woodworker. Ugh. Wheelchair fucking woodworker. There you go, you fucking idiot. Ugh. Fucking moron. Wheelchair woodworker. For fuck's sake. An astronaut. Bricklayer, maybe. An astronaut. Alright, this one's easy. You know what? I think I'll do the rest with the time lapse, yeah? Would be a better idea of me to do so. This is gonna take me forever. It's gonna take like 2 hours. Yeah, I'll do the time lapse. I guess that's it for today and for today's video, for the Friday's video, because I'll post it on Friday. I'll just do it like 20 seconds of a time lapse after. I need to carry those bags to this corner. As you've probably seen on previous videos, I'm having like 300 kgs of a sand. I wanted that loan surface to be smooth. That's the first thing. Second of all, I wanted to increase that loan level a bit, so I won't have that drop between concrete curb and the loan itself, because I'm compacting the ground. Every time I'm going on the loan, I'm hitting with those wheels by dropping from the ledge. So I wanted to increase it by a bit, but I didn't. As you probably know already, it's hard to expect a finished project on this channel. Well, basically you can sand when the loan is fully growing. So I would say in a month or two, I'll do it. This time I will, I promise. I need to call my girl to take those pots and take them to the other part of the garden, non-visible one, behind the raised bed that you've seen on previous videos. In this one as well, actually. Sure. And I need to call her for the cushions, for the set, for the garden set. She'll probably do it today. Because first of all, I don't know where they are. She's hiding them somewhere every year, way beyond my reach. Why would I search for it? She'll do it for me, and it's going to be amazing. I need to take those massive pieces of wood to the bin, because basically I've left them by the door. So I have to do it now. And with this wood behind, I would have to reconsider my future as a woodworker. First of all, I'm a shitty one. I know, maybe I can build some carts, you know, for all those pots, so I can move them around. No, I'm not doing it. I'll probably get rid of it soon. When it comes to the loan, I should be able to see the first growth in like a week time. Depends on the weather, obviously, but it's supposed to be great. What else? Yeah, subscriptions. I need subscriptions, likes, shares, the regular social media stuff, if you may. That would be lovely. I also need to tell her to get rid of a bike, because it's been standing here for like 2-3 years maybe, I don't know. She said she's gonna ride it, which is stupid. It's like asking me if I'm gonna finish a job properly, if I'll do something properly actually. Yeah, I'll do a quick time lapse. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoy, and see you next Friday.